Hey, what's up? It's another episode of Watch U Strappin, and these are not watch reviews. So just a quick wristwatch check with a strap pairing, just to show it off. However, I might consider these extended reviews if I've done a review of the watch, which I probably haven't of this one because it's relatively new, or just basically consider these like supplemental user experiences. That I might add some notes and some thoughts on a particular watch, as I've owned it for a certain length of time, and just share it while I do these wristwatch checks. Anyways, this is the Echo Neutra Rivanera, and this is the black dial version. And today I have this on a white leather, smooth leather strap. It's pretty slim. I have no idea where I got this from. It's been laying in my watch box amongst many other straps for some time, and I don't generally use this type of strap, this one, for a while, just because it's pretty thin, and most of my watches are actually, they're very tool orientated, and they have a bit of a, they're not super fat, but they have some bulk and a substantial build, and putting something kind of slim on those just doesn't look or feel right. And so I've not had an occasion to really bring it back out. But since I got this watch, this is very light, very thin, and frankly you can't really put too thick of a watch strap on here, especially around the lugs. It's pretty tight. Yeah, I figured this would be a perfect opportunity to just bust this one out and just give it a try, get it off one of its OEM strap options that it came with. And yeah, I wish I could tell you more. I think I vaguely recall this was like I wanted this strap for some reason, and I bought it off of, I actually bought a really cheap watch that it came on, and I just ditched that watch and just kept the strap. Yeah, because I don't know. I was
Sorry?
Hang on a second. Okay, accidentally hit a button on my car. What was I saying? So yeah, I don't know where this came from. I'm sure you can find something like this somewhere. But I think it works. High contrast. There is white on this this watch, which is in the logo and some of the print, the Gothic style, minute markings that surround the outside of the dial, as well as the sub-seconds on the bottom here. Those are in white. So yeah, I think it's a nice contrasty black and white look. Works pretty well, and you can see it's very thin. And the only thing I might change on this, because I don't think I would use this watch in anything else. I don't have anything nearly as thin as this watch. So this will probably be one of the options I might bring back once in a while, when I feel like getting this look, is maybe changing this clasp or the buckle. It's all right. I mean, there is some high polish, you can see that, which is kind of nice on this grade 5 titanium on the edging here, and I think there might be some that's within the perimeter of, right in the edge of the crystal, or at least the case rather, where it meets the crystal. I have to get in closer to see. I think people have noted that that's the case, but either way, there is some bit of high polish, which is interesting in contrast to the mostly matte, kind of bead blasted finish of the grade 5 titanium. So yeah, and the hands are high polished as well. So this is not such an oddball combination, though the OEM factory straps did come with like a matching matte buckle or clasp, whatever you want to call this. I guess it's more of a buckle than a clasp. But I found like a relatively inexpensive replacement for this. I'm thinking maybe if I get there might be one that's like a brushed, which I can't get a matte finish. Which matte finish, hardware is pretty specialized. I don't see too many places that carry something like that, and especially in the matching darker colors such as this titanium. So the closest thing I can think of that might work is I found like one that's gunmetal. That's pretty sure it's like if it's not a matte finish, it's brushed, but either way it's not a high polish. So I think that grayish, darker grayish metal color of a gunmetal might work pretty good to kind of relate to how the watch head is kind of on that, you know, grayish tone, right? These sunspots are annoying me. So yeah, we'll see if I get around to that. I might update this hardware here later, and so it'll better match this one. But as it is, it's all right. You know, this is on the other side. Again, there is some high polish on this watch anyway, so it's not that, you know, outlandish. And overall, I think the look is fine. So, do I have anything else to add? Not at this time. So far, it's a pretty cool watch. Yes, legibility can be a little bit tricky at times, but you know, all you do is just do like this and you'll see the hands is fine. You just, you know, whenever it goes dark, just a slight twist or something, and you'll catch a reflection pretty easily, and that those hands and everything else will basically pop up low enough to be able to read it. So it's not that big of an issue, really. It's not one of these timepieces that I, you know, need to like really quickly glance at it and see the time immediately. You know, I can allow for a little bit of you know, I wear this in a more casual manner and on the weekends anyway, so that's fine, just casually looking at the time on this. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and enjoy watches.